AfriCOBRA was about creating a style, a technique, the way we work. And it was based on using only Black people as subject matter.
The atmosphere at that time had a lot of electricity. It was a time of the riots, the civil rights demonstrations, that the Martin Luther King. I met Jeff Donald today, and he asked me about coming to a meeting that artists were going to be getting together just to see how they could interface with the community and with what was going on in the community.
This was something that I felt privileged to be a part of because it just happened to fit in the political space, the cultural space. There were some powerful artists, individuals, but there was not a collective. I don't know that they got together and decided to codify their work and say, well, this is an African American aesthetic. It was from their experience, in that respect, it's an African American aesthetic, but not as a collective. And that's the difference between what we were doing.
AfriCOBRA was extremely important because, like many artists in the late 60s and 70s, they recognized that art could be part of this Black liberation moment. And what they accomplished through the founding of this incredible collective was really defining the visual language for the Black arts movement.
We knew that what we were doing was refreshing to so many. And isn't it a joy they could really salute and feel strong knowing what we were doing.
We revolutionized color. We created color because we wanted it to be powerful.
So we came up with the idea of Kool-Aid colors. Acrylic paint was relatively new medium at that time. But the colors were much more brilliant and lasted longer.
The AfriCOBRA exhibition opened in North Miami in 2018 in conjunction with Art Basel Miami Beach, where we were able to celebrate with our local visitors as well as the influx of visitors that we have on a national and international level, and that was amazing. The exhibition was critically acclaimed and well attended.
It was a great getting together. It was great fun. It was terrific being recognized.
When we found out that the exhibition was considered and accepted as an official collateral event of the Venice Biennale, we were over the moon. Not only because this moment represented the first time so many works of the AfriCOBRA founding artists had been brought together in a museum exhibition focused on the collective to celebrate this 50th anniversary. But this was also going to be the first moment a Florida institution was represented at the Venice Biennale, the most prestigious art exhibition in the world.
AfriCOBRA, for me, was a place in which I changed my whole trajectory about being an artist. My voice started emerging when I decided that I'm an AfriCOBRA artist.